We'll always be bosom buddies, friends, sisters, and pals. We'll always be bosom buddies. If life should reject you, there's me to protect you.
If I say that your tongue is vicious,
if I call you uncouth,
it's simply that.
Who else but a bosom buddy will sit down and tell you the truth?
Hello, everyone.
Well, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of Naughty or Nice.
Nice.
As I'm sure you figured out, I'm the naughty Alexis Play, and you are Miss.
I am the nice Toni Homeperm.
Yeah, she's nice on occasion.
On occasion.
And New Year.
Yes. That's enough times. That's more than enough.
And I thank you. Okay. Honey, why am I not seeing the live feed on the Facebook page?
You should be. You should be. Let me double
Actually,
check.
let me try view as the visitor.
Let me check. Everything should be doing what it's supposed to, but you know.
I'm viewing as an admin. I'll try viewing as a visitor.
Try viewing as a visitor. See
Oh,
what
and
happens.
here we are.
Oh, you see us?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I had to do. I had to view it as a visitor.
Okay, there you go. There you go. But it's good. It's good to know we're streaming. We're streaming.
Yeah, we're learning little things as we go on.
As we go along, it's not easy. All this technicality stuff, right?
Yeah, right. Honey, I the week I've had, my eyelashes are more technology enough for me for the time being. As a matter of fact, I'm so tired I can feel the weight of my eyelashes. And they're heavy.
And we're coming to everyone tonight. I actually upgraded our StreamYard, so we're on 2 different Facebook pages and 3 different YouTube live feeds tonight. So we're all over the
everywhere.
We're all over the place. We're all over the place tonight. So it's good. It's good. It's all good. So they cannot escape us, Alexis. They cannot escape us. They cannot escape us tonight.
We are naughty or nice. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
Is futile.
Alrighty then. So how was Talking Toni this evening?
Talking Toni was amazing. I had Flavio Alves, director of the hit movie that's out right now, The Garden Left Behind. It'll be on video on demand on September 8th.
I have to catch that. I've heard nothing but good things.
You have to see it. And I told Flavio, I said, and Flavio, you must put me in your next movie. And he said, okay. I'm holding him to that. I have it on video.
Well, I'd like to get into the movies too, but not everybody can do those movies. And my kind is reputed not to show up on film anyway.
That's true,
well,
right?
Toni, I don't know about you, my dear, but
yes.
I can use a cocktail.
Me too.
We are keeping it simple tonight.
Okay.
We're doing martinis.
Okay.
So I'm just going to roll a drizzle of vermouth around in my glass.
Okay. Got it.
And I have a shaker full of ice.
Okay, me too.
Some people prefer it stirred. Because they don't want to bruise the gin. I'm shaking it.
Okay, let's shake it.
I like inflicting bruises. Oh, a
Uh,
little bit more vodka. Oh, that's
you,
oh,
you,
this is gin. Okay, and I think I want 2 olives. How about you, Mike?
okay.
Oh, and as a matter of fact, you know what? Let's make it dirty. Let's put just a little splash of
Ooh. We're feeling a little
alrighty then.
dirty tonight, are we?
Just a turn.
Uh,
All right, we're almost ready.
almost ready. And shaking, shaking.
Oh my, it turns frosty on the outside.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Well, I have to be honest. I had to make a little bit of a substitution for my martini.
What did you substitute?
Well,
Let me guess, you're using vodka.
instead of vodka, I have Malibu rum. Instead of gin, I have pineapple juice, and instead of the vermouth, I have a splash of cranberry. So it's just slight. It's just a slightly.
It's a lopsided sea breeze.
Yes.
Okay, so much for you know what? I could have just drank bourbon tonight, listening to you. Gee whiz,
It's
thanks,
almost
Tony.
it's almost a martini,
Yeah,
but
and I'm
it
almost
matches me in
there.
this glass.
That glass, actually, the color of that glass, actually reminds me of somebody we know.
The blue?
Yeah,
I don't know
no, not her. I haven't been to a bakery lately.
who. That is true. Oh, Joe Hodgen says Alexis makes the best drinks.
Oh, thank you, Joel. That's Crystal Come Down.
Oh,
She was one of the 2 people responsible for bringing me the sneaky Gucci.
oh, how
What the
nice.
fuck was that? Wow, it sounded like you got a flat. We're having technical difficulties in the background.
Oh, Lord.
No, Jeremy is not only my dressmaker and dresser, he's one of the best friends you could ever hope to have.
Hmm.
But I think he just dropped a little gray matter on my area rug.
Oh, dear. Oh.
No, dear. Ass too high, run too fast. So, I don't know
Yes,
how
Miss
I do
Lane.
it. Actually, I do know exactly how I do it. But I never cease to keep us with a string of really good-looking male guests.
You do, don't you? You've been on a hot streak.
Uh-huh. I'd hate to tell you what I infused in the water at the nursing home.
I
So,
think you need to make like your own calendar, like the men of Alexis Flame's boudoir.
there aren't that many months in a year.
Well, you can have 21 for 2020. You can have one for
I mean,
2021.
now if you want to see somebody different every day, well, at least every week. I am getting old now. Yeah, you know what? That might not be an idea. That might not be a bad idea. A man of the week calendar.
Why not?
So, is our guest ready yet?
No, he is not.
Wow. And he's never ever done drag.
Well, he's got the first step down. Never be on time for the gig.
Thank you, Annie Manitou. And no, the food didn't remind me of her either. Oh, actually, you're quite the vision in blue this evening.
Yes, I'm very blue tonight. Even the eyes. So
I'd rather be blue, thinking of you. I'd rather be blue over you. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to send out an APB, an SOS, or at least a text message.
I guess I don't know. So, and of course, you want to tell everyone who the guest is that's going to be coming on, or are we holding them in suspense? Even though we did promote it.
Well, it's on the flyer. Actually, for anyone out there who's heard of the Adonis Lounge, which is pretty much the live gay male entertainment, both here in New York City and in Las Vegas. Our guest tonight, although he hardly ever dances himself anymore, our guest tonight is the amazingly sexy and buff Tim Iturragia, the driving force behind the Adonis Lounge.
The Adonis
And
Lounge.
rumor has it he can express a Buick. Come out, wherever you are. Okay.
Wherever you are.
Gotta love technology.
Hello, calling Tim. Come in,
Hey,
Tim.
handsome, have you lost your way? Question mark.
Do we need to send him directions?
I should have sent him a box of breadcrumbs.
Oh, maybe you should have cooked a meal or something.
How could he miss it? I told him the house was made of gingerbread.
How do you miss that in the middle of the forest at that?
Let alone in the middle of Queens.
Yeah, how many gingerbread houses are there? Could there be in Queens, right?
Right? Well, at least I know why they call this borough Queens. I am not the only one here.
Oh my. What are you gonna do? Well, they have us. You have us. What can I say?
And don't we look lovely tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
Here I am just giving you undead mob wife realness.
And as you said, I'm giving Peg Bundy realness tonight.
Oh, you really are. I'm living for the hair.
It was unplanned. It was unplanned. Oh, Sandy Hammond is saying hello. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
She says we look
How
fabulous. She says we look
she's
fabulous.
So kind. We love Sandy.
So
Hammond.
kind. So kind. Thank you, Sandy. Yes. So.
Oh, look at this. When I use 2 laptops. Oh my God, brother Anthony is watching. Anthony, how you doing?
Who is that?
Oh my God, brother, you haven't met him yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like this. Working with. Oh, wait a minute. This could be our guest.
Oh, here he is. I'm going to bring him on. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim from Adonis Lounge.
That is me.
Tim Iturragia.
Yes. We made it.
Yes.
All right. I feel a little underdressed.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Move him. Yes, I'm now with StreamYard now I can like move the boxes, so I'm sandwiching Tim right in between us, Alexis.
I've never used
a very dangerous place for a good-looking man to be.
I know, right? Hello, Tim.
What's going on, guys? girls, queens.
We were guys about 3 hours ago.
Mhm.
Now we're ladies.
Ladies of the evening. Wait a minute.
Tim,
Wait a minute. I mean, ladies and it's evening.
yeah, something like that, Tony.
Something like that.
So where
So now,
are you guys
Tim,
each broadcasting from?
Well, Alexis is in Queens.
broadcast.
I'm in Ronkonkoma. And where are you, Tim?
I'm in Manhattan in a private event space because I'm about to do a party after this.
Oh, nice.
I can't give my secret location, but I've got some shenanigans about to happen.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, you know what? And here I am all dressed up, and I was wondering where I should go tonight. Tell me, Tim,
Yes.
do your boys fear ladies with fangs?
They should.
Do you say bangs or fangs or both?
Fangs. You didn't notice the dental
I
work?
don't think so. My guys are all equal opportunity. Man, woman, transsexual, drag queen, doesn't matter.
Very nice.
Mm. So now, Tim, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you've done adult posing, but I've heard tell you were or are an MMA fighter as well as an entrepreneur.
I've had a colorful life. Yeah, I danced for 10 years. I danced first for females, and then I transitioned to the gay scene. Then I worked in the gay world for 10 years in Manhattan at a bunch of places before I opened my spot, Adonis, which is this is our 11th year running events in New York.
Oh.
And in between there, yeah, I also did some MMA fighting.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, so now I'm the guy with the guys. I have probably 100 male strippers who work for me in New York. We also operate in Los Angeles. My brother lives in LA. He also dances too, so we're a family of hookers. Yeah, it's a family affair.
Well, then I should adopt you just like I did Bryce Adonis.
Yes.
Because I am the first hooker.
Yeah.
What about Las Vegas? Do you still operate out of Las Vegas as well?
We don't. We've had a couple of other markets that operated for anywhere from like 6 months to a year and a half. Vegas was one of those. We ran events there for about a year. It was a really hard city. It was dare I say, it was anti-gay. You know, they were not cool with boys giving lap dances to boys.
Really?
Yeah, there's a ton of girl spots, obviously, and straight strip clubs, but they're really, really, really cracked down on any events having to do with lap dancing there. You need like a special license and permits, and yeah, so we did it for a year, but it wasn't really worth it after that.
Really, because I've never found Las Vegas to be anti-gay. I've entertained in Vegas for decades.
Maybe I should say anti-lap.
But then what you do and what we do is kind of different.
Yeah.
We don't do lap dances.
Yeah. I should say anti-lap dance. Go-go bars, they have boy dancers, but they don't allow the type of interactivity that you get in New York or LA or anywhere else where you could have a boy sit on your lap and give you a dance. That's highly frowned upon there.
That's fortunate. It really is. I get a lot of whales in Vegas. In my Vegas days, I made quite a lot of money.
Yeah. You had fun.
So, tell us more, without divulging tonight's secret location.
Sure.
Tell us more about the nude parties, and also tell us what it is you've been doing online, because I actually get the emails. Okay. Tell us what it is you've been doing online and exactly how it works.
Okay, so when in non-COVID times, I run gay male strip lap dance parties in Manhattan. I do 3 nights a week, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And because of COVID, we've transitioned to online events, to Zoom. We do 2 times per month. I wish we could do more, but it's a lot of work. And we book 8 dancers, so we have 8 dancers who come on Zoom. We have all sorts of contests, like best dick, best lap dance, best cum shot. Sometimes they stick things up their ass. Sometimes they stick things up other people's asses. It's a little bit of Q&A, a little bit of performance, a little bit of dancing. little bit of everything. At the end of the day, it's a good
I
time.
shall clutch my pearls. Oh, all right. Well, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, I think you gave Tony Homeperm the vapor. Yeah, it is getting a little warm in here.
You
Oh,
guys
by
seen
the way, Tim,
yes.
you're supposed to wear something special for me this evening.
Oh,
Do you remember?
I know we had spoken about it.
How quickly they forget.
Yeah. Just getting here was a little.
I'll be. It's always the gorgeous one.
I don't live in the city. I live north of the city, so I drove in and got stuck in some traffic in the Lincoln Tunnel and all that good stuff.
Yeah. How much room in your luggage does one wife beater take?
Fair enough.
He's got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He's got nothing. Yeah, because we wanted to see those guns, Tim.
Yes, really.
That's like Ken Wolf here. Yeah.
You're way too much. Okay. Okay. We can work with that. What do you think, Tony?
I'm down with that.
It's not my greatest work, but it's something.
Actually, I have an idea as to where your secret location might be based on the fact that your stream is lagging.
Okay. Tell me.
I think you're in a particular loft.
I am in a loft. Yes, this is correct.
In the area.
This is correct.
Nothing gets past
their
Alexis
internet
Flame. Nothing gets past Alexis Flame.
It's a small world. It's a
Oh, no,
there's only a handful of these spaces anyway in New York.
It's a small world after
You have to
all.
understand, there's very little that I'm not aware of.
Very little.
But when you've been around as long as I have, you know what, Tony? Jeremy, start the car. No, anyway. So, now, let's say my son Bryce, how many dancers branched out to do their own thing successfully?
Not that
or is
many.
he pretty much the only one?
He's the I'd say he's the second one. There was a guy who worked for me, Lewis, and he does events at the Monster. So he also does he does some events. We worked together at some point.
Oh, Louis Gomez was one of your.
Yeah,
Louis Gomez was one of your dancers.
Yeah. He was.
Oh wow!
I'm old school. I've been around the block.
Yeah, honey, the wearing is older than you are.
Mm-hmm.
No, but oh, look at that. Bright eyes. I live. So, Tim, when do you think, because obviously you're more interactive than we are right now.
Sure.
When do you think, in your opinion, that we might see an end to this entire COVID-19 crap?
I'm so over it. I can't even tell you. I'm so over it. I don't know. I wish a lot of people ask me that, but I'm sitting here waiting on the mayor and the governor, like everybody else, to open things up, and it doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon. So.
Yeah. Well, our mayor and our governor seem to each have 3 speeds: slow, stop, and dead.
Yeah. So I'm hopeful.
So now, well, hopefully, you'll be able to do the public parties again very soon. Now, I notice you do the 2 different parties. So, which party is going on tonight?
This is actually
what is the ABN party?
So what I'm doing tonight, this is actually not an Adonis party. This is actually a little something I do on the side with females. It's kind of a female lap dance party. So I have a small little private event I do with that. Kind of like, upscale Wall Street guys, only. But I'd much rather be doing one of the Adonis nude parties, trust me.
Okay. So now let me ask you, Tim. Do you ever still dance by special request?
I
The truth.
Well, okay, so I've closed that chapter, but a couple of events ago on the AVN, I did end up whipping my dick out during the show. So, customer tipped me a lot of money. He said, "Hey, listen, if you do this, I'll send you $500 right now." I said, "You got a deal?" And my dick came out. So I'm not beyond
For
selling it.
$500, I'd have pulled my dick out.
Yeah,
Dressed
Really?
like this.
I'm easily for sale.
Oh, wait, that's how I pay my rent. Forgot about that. Hey, it takes a lot of money to look this cheap.
That's for sure.
Well,
Uh,
I would like to say that I'm shocked. However, it takes a lot to shock me.
you're
All right, so
unshockable
you're
at this
doing
point.
something like that. Now, Tim, I've also gotten emails. What are these Ask Me Anything parties?
Okay, so basically we've transitioned our business to we do Friday events. Every Friday we have an event, and we alternate between the AMA, which is the Ask Me Anything, which is a free event where we bring on 3 dancers, we bring on guests sometimes, and it's kind of a format like this where we interview and then we open up a live Q&A from the customers, and they ask questions directly to the dancers, all live. That's a fun one. We've had a bunch of different dancers on there. It doesn't get too racy because that one's a free event, so generally guys' dicks aren't coming out. We've had a doctor. We've had Dr. Linda coming on to talk about COVID. So it's just, some public service, some hot boys. And then the next weekend, we do the AVN, which is a paid event. That's the one that gets a little crazy. So that one is $50 to join.
Well, what is AV?
Oh, Adonis Virtual Nude Party.
Oh, dog. I should have figured that out. I was having a senior moment. Who knows?
Only
Maybe
the
one
one?
evening I will come and keep it up, Tony. Keep it up, Tony, because you come up on my push the button.
So
I might have to pop in and so what would you say to a young man looking to get into this field, the male entertainment?
I'd say it's probably not the best idea, but if you're gonna do it, come work for me, and I'll take you under my wing and show you the way.
Actually, I have a couple of young men in mind who I might have to send your way.
I'm more than happy to take on new subjects.
My subjects. Oh, I like
now,
it.
Tim, are most of the dancers that work for you, are they just strictly dancers, or I know like I know like I've seen like Bryce Eden Adonis has had like I know there's like one gay adult star that he's had as a dancer. I think it's Ricky Roman.
Sure.
I mean, do you a lot of do you anytime have like
Tim has quite a few adult stars dancing.
I'd say in the last 10 years we've featured over 100 stars without a doubt. So yeah, pretty much anyone who's anyone in the industry. When they come to New York, it's a great place to come and make money and meet clients and all the rest of it. So yeah, we definitely go out there and try to seek the best talent.
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing they probably make more money dancing than they do making films.
Yeah, that's another. People assume that the guys doing videos, but a lot of times they're getting paid $250, $300, $500. Maybe if you're like a top guy, $1,000 per scene, but that's shit. You could definitely make that. If you're the right guy, if you're the right guy, you can make that in a club. Plus you get to meet people and exchange information, and we all know how that goes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That we do. That we do. But it's funny though, because you meet a lot of gorgeous, what we call meatheads these days. The hot guys with the big muscles, and you would never guess that they're really quite crafty and intelligent businessmen, because you get a mental image of the muscle boys that, other than being hot, isn't always flattering. And it's very refreshing to see men that use their brain. What was their brawn? It's even more refreshing to see them combine the two.
I agree.
Well,
There are definitely exceptions. There are definitely exceptions to the rule, but I'd say as a whole, most of them are pretty dumb. I'd say most of us, and I include myself. Most
yeah,
of
actually, you and I are mutually acquainted with extraordinarily dumb one. I'll text you later.
yes, absolutely.
I mean, no, but you know what, Tony? Because, and I'm not mentioning any names,
Don't mention the
but
name.
Tony, you and I both know a lot of people who go out, they tie one on, and then they decide to go on Facebook saying shit that's just impossible to take back. I've done it myself. The only difference is, if I say it, I have no intention of taking it back. But it was like, wow. No, but you know, you get a lot of people on social media these days that must really love they must really love the taste of soul because their foot's always in their mouth.
Yes.
Some like the taste of
I
soul.
mean, how does somebody get through the? Yeah, but you know what? I want an answer to this question. If either of you two can answer it, how do these people get through the day with stir-fried shit for breakfast? It's mind-boggling. It really is.
Yeah,
It's curious.
it's a limited time frame that they get to just we get to just capitalize on the good looks and abs and all that bullshit. It fades quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what? I'm glad you said good looks and abs. Because I used to be a ballroom dance instructor. And, my dance is totally different type of dancers. When it came to recitals and competitions, and even in my competitive days, we had to weigh in, to make sure that we fit the costumes. Hold on, I think I'm losing stuff. No, so in the wake of this whole COVID-19, and tell us the truth, Tim, or we'll make you take your shirt off. How many of your dancers have tried to report for work and you're like,
I would say
many of the boys got the COVID, got Tim?
it's you have to be a real fucking retard not to get hired by me, and I mean that in the pejorative. Yeah, as long as you look good, you don't even have to speak English. We could still work it out. So every now and again, you get someone though who's just detached from reality.
No, but you're missing the point.
What's the point?
In the midst of the COVID virus,
Yeah.
how many guys have tried to return to work, but they got flabby, and you had to tell them no?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've had a few. I've had a few boys on our AVM who showed up looking pretty bad. Not their best. Not their best. But Alexis, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay, so remember that story I told you about my dick coming out on one of the AVNs because a very nice, friendly benefactor offered me money to take my dick out?
Yes.
So he actually just texted me because he's watching our live stream, and he said that he will pay you $500 to take your dick out. And this is true.
Not on this show.
On this show.
Tell him to message me. Tell him to message me on Facebook, and I'll do a surprise cameo during your event. And
No,
yes, I'll pull my dick out.
It has to be live. It's all about the spur of the moment, but I could absolutely say
I'm not going to Facebook jail.
So you're turning down 500. for Facebook jail?
Yes, I can do that actually.
All right. Okay. I had to make the offer. I had to put it out there.
Oh, well.
Well, thank you for the offer. And tell the gentleman that I'm extremely flattered. But Tim, if I find out you're full of shit.
No, this is 100% true. 100% true.
He probably didn't ask me because he probably thinks I'm a real woman.
Yeah. If you got the time, we got.
Yeah, he probably does. Well, you can tell your client that depending on how brave he is, if he wants to seek me out another time, I am not the lady that they make fun of in the locker room. I'm actually quite famous for my legs, all three of them.
Maybe we'll set you guys up on a one-on-one Zoom. You know, where all bets are off.
All bets will be off.
Well, I tell you, Tim. We'll go on cam private. We'll each pull it out, and whoever's bigger, the loser's got to bend over.
Oh, don't take that bet.
As long as I can count my foreskin, you got a deal.
Say that again.
As long as you count my foreskin, you
Count
got
your
a deal.
foreskin.
I'll stretch that shit
You can
out.
count it if you like. We'll tie a knot in it and see if it holds water.
Now you're talking.
I'm game. What?
Oh. I heard Jeremy laughing.
Tim, I have sharp pointy teeth. I've got long, sharp pointy teeth and bright orange eyes. Do I look like I frighten easily?
You'll fit right in. You'll fit right in with the honest crew.
Oh my.
Yeah, in the meantime, he's probably got wife watching this saying, I'm going to drive a stake through that faggot's silicone tip.
Yeah.
That's okay. When I take them off, she can drive a stake through them. No, but Tim, it's been a total pleasure.
Absolutely.
And
Like
we will probably ask you to do another episode in the near future, hopefully from a location, excuse me, with better Wi-Fi, because this has been a lot of fun, and we've actually learned a lot because male nightclub entertainment has changed a whole lot in the Chippendales.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim, which reminds me, did you ever once, because, like, say, Toni and I are both members of the Imperial Court of New York, and we're a charity that raises money for the charity. And I have been given the privilege of assuming the reins of our annual Totally Awesome 80s show. In a similar spirit, Tim, did you ever think of doing a theme party where you all come out in the black spandex with the cuffs and the bow ties like the Chippendales dancers?
We've done some things on the 80s parties. We did an 80s night. We did like 80s music. We've done like 70s music. So I'm not opposed to it.
Do you ever do anything for charity?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I work with Impulse. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Impulse. They have chapters in New York, LA, almost every large city. We do a lot of advocacy.
I've heard of Impulse.
Yeah. I've been working with Impulse for many years in New York.
Have you ever heard of the Imperial Court of New York?
I have not. No, tell me, what is it?
Really, that's well, we're a charity. Our motto is that we put on the fun in fundraising. We're known for our glamour and our jewels. And we actually, based on our participation, we get awarded titles. I am a princess in the Imperial Court of New York. Toni is a baroness. But we do a lot. We do a lot of different events, and we're doing online fun right now. Take two, Lex. We're doing online fundraisers as of late, and who knows? Maybe in the near future, because we're always in contact with the Men of Eden. But in the near future, if you're willing, it would be great to do something with the Adonis boys.
Yes.
I'd love to
I
do
think,
it.
I think it would be
Hopefully, you guys can nominate me with the title of hooker. Fit in with the glam, with your glam.
if I run for Empress, you will be knighted buns to the Empress. I've seen pictures. He's got a phenomenal ass. By the way, Tim, it's rumored that on Tuesdays you bench press Buicks. Is this true?
I've been known to throw some weights around, throw some bitches around, throw some drag queens around, a little bit of everything.
Throw some drag queens around.
Oh.
Don't sing it. Bring it. Look, honey, if you could actually pick my fat ass up, feel free to throw me. Oh, by the way,
I don't think his arms are
we're
that
not
big.
the only ones with celebrity status. Toni, I will slap you with it, and I'm not leaving this couch. Anyway, so Tim, I heard rumor that you have actually posed in Playgirl magazine.
Yeah, I did a bunch of different video stuff when I was dancing. I did Playgirl magazine. I did Playgirl solo jerk off videos, a bunch of fetish stuff, foot fetish stuff, pro wrestling, a little bit of everything. I'm out there.
So I take it you're not a very shy person then, Tim.
No, not at all, man. I'm shameless. I'm completely shameless.
Were you always that way?
Not at all.
Pardon me?
I was the shy guy. I was a shy guy who lost his virginity at 20, got no attention, the whole nine. Found the gym, found anabolic steroids, and the rest is history.
Oh, you probably heard of an ex-boyfriend of mine, Greg Valentino.
Oh,
he
cool.
used to be gorgeous and have a perfect body. Now he's a sideshow attraction.
Yeah, too much synthol. Too much.
I'll show you later. Yeah, well, all the same.
Tim.
So,
Tim,
yeah.
what was the very first thing you did, like completely nude, like that type of thing, and were you scared the first time?
It was actually in Atlanta. I flew down to Atlanta, Georgia, to Swinging Richards, and I worked there because that's a fully nude club. So that was my first experience. Yeah, it's definitely, you've never done it before. It's a little bit intimidating, but you get used to it.
Uh-huh. I guess it's like drag.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably a lot easier.
Well, they have to put all the getting preparation takes place like months and months ahead of time with the working out. For us, it's like 3 hours before the gig, and but covering up as much of ourselves as we can.
Yeah, but you know what? But the actual night of the gig is where the tides turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because it takes us. It opens at 45 minutes, and it can go on from there. That's how long it takes us to get ready to hit the stage. All these boys got to do is oil up, tie a rubber band around their dick under their thong, and hit the stage.
I don't disagree with you.
They can hit the stage with 5. Look, the guys can hit the stage with 5 minutes notice. It takes me longer than 5 minutes just to drag out my makeup case.
Oh God, yeah.
My makeup case weighs more than I do.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm waiting for Tim to say something clever.
Oh, yeah. I'm an ex-ho. I'm limited on my cleverness.
No, and you know what's also funny? Because you would think, with the stripping and the adult films and all that, it'd be quite naughty. It's also refreshing to see. I mean, he's open and he's honest, but he's also a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it.
That's a very rare thing.
I goof around a lot, but at the end of the day, I've got
Tim,
a lot of
I
respect for everyone.
No, Tim, you and I are gonna become pals because this young man gets it. You gotta give respect in order to get it.
For sure.
Don't you wish a lot of our comrades knew that, Tony?
Oh my, don't I?
Oh, Tim, it's approaching that hour, and I know, like a proper hoe, handsome, you've got coin to make. And from one hooker to another, I wouldn't want to make you late.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. And Tim, where can people find out more about Adonis Lounge? I'm trying to plug you, and she's just talking over me.
Wait a minute. I wanted him to take his shirt off for us, but he said he's out of shape due to the COVID virus. Personally, I don't believe him. I really don't.
I could press it. Guys, I could do it quick. I could do it quick, and then I gotta make sure I'm not spotted. Right.
All right. There we go. Yes.
Yeah. Tim, right. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Once again, on behalf of Toni and myself, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yes.
Now go out there and get every last diamond bitches designer handbag.
Yes, the pleasure was all mine, and we'll do it again for sure.
I hope you make a ton of money tonight.
Tell people where they can find more about Adonis Lounge.
AdonisLounge.com. If you Google Adonis Lounge, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, we're everywhere. Adonis Lounge.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
Everybody sitting in your living rooms, a big round of applause for Tim Iturragia. Tim, thanks again. And we will ask you back sooner.
Thank you. Thank you, Toni. You guys are awesome. All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Are you there, Alexis? Oh, you were frozen. Oops. We want.
Oh, honey, they don't. I never freeze.
There we go.
They don't call me Alexis Flame for nothing. Although a quick $100 would have been fabulous, but we would have both gone Facebook jail.
No, not Facebook jail, Blaze.
When he said that, I was actually thinking of standing up. I mean, come on, folks. We both know good and damn well that using the word shy or modest in the same sentence as my name is considered high treason.
Yes. Them's fighting words.
You be quiet. Jeremy's sitting there like thunderbolts. You're not serious. Get back to your sewing machine. So
you didn't unchain him from the sewing machine, did you?
I'll perish the thought. It's been rumored that purloined him from
Mhm.
someone else.
Mhm.
But the thing is, slowly I turn. No, not that one. But yeah, that one. Yeah, we're not even going to go there. I really can't repeat that story on camera. Well, I could, but then someone would have something to say. But
Mm.
no, another person that's under the impression that they're well known, I would say that I absconded with Jeremy.
Mhm.
But I simply believe this. If the man can make you beautiful clothes, you should at least know how to wear them.
Oh, yes, my. That's very true.
And in the words of Toni Homeperm, and I oop.
And I oop. Oh.
Oh, Jeremy, how long do you think it would take us to get into Manhattan? I'd hate to let all this go to waste.
Yeah, but it's a female lap dancing thing that's going on. He doesn't have guys there tonight.
No, 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 no. You misunderstood. Oh yeah, give me that. You misunderstood, Tim.
I did?
It's not a female event. The event is for females, and to hell with Jeremy. I remembered my car is easily accessible.
Oh. Oh, I did misunderstand. I thought he was saying that he had female dancers and it was
Actually,
for
I do believe he does employ female dancers,
uh-huh.
and I could have misinterpreted too. But judging by, because you know what
Because I could have
you
swore he said it was for like Wall Street guys in suits. That kind of a thing. But
oh,
whatever.
then I must have been too busy trying to see if Montax is showing up on camera.
Probably. That's
Oh well,
probably
like I
what you
said,
were
every
doing.
now and then I have a senior moment.
Oh well. We all have them from time
Shady
to time.
Pines, Tomcat, if you're watching, Shady
Shady
Pines,
Pines.
However, how do you like them egg rolls, Mr. Golden? I'm seeing myself on camera, and I look like frickin' Lainey Kazan.
We've got Laney Kazan and
Have
Peg
an egg
Bundy
roll,
tonight.
Mr. Goldstone. Have a napkin, have a chopstick, have a chair.
Ow.
Well,
Ow.
to the shoe store with you, Ms. Homeperm.
Uh,
Yeah, instead of
uh,
selling shoes, though, he's out there hung wigs all day to
right?
keep you in the level of luxury.
To keep me in the
You know,
style to which I'm accustomed.
you know, folks, Toni and I had to become the best of friends to avoid a very petty rivalry because hers is the only Raining Rhinestones collection that rivals mine, and mine is the only Wig Wizard collection that rivals her.
So true. That's so true. I don't think anyone has more. The only other person that has as many Frank Picari wigs as me is you.
Pretty much.
It's
As a
true.
matter of fact, when Jimmy goes to get my cigarettes, he'll be stopping by your house.
I know. You're sending Jeremy out on a cigarette and wig run. Jeremy, do not come. Jeremy, do not come into the apartment without cigarettes and wigs.
Hey, you know what? In this day and age, there are worse things to be addicted to than Frank Picari wigs.
Absolutely.
And I am definitely a wig wizard junkie. However, though, as much as I love the wig wizard, he loves me too. because I know how to maintain my wigs, ladies.
It's so
To
true.
all my sisters out there,
Mm.
I love you all. But it doesn't matter that you pay a man, you're still dealing with an artist. And so think about that before you take that fabulous wig,
And go like,
okay? Wear it for one show, you throw it in a bag, and then you look like you can scrub your pots and pans with it.
so true. Very true.
That's lost an earring.
Oh,
Well,
oh well.
oh shit.
Oh,
This is supposed to you be talking. I tossed the earring on the coffee table, and it lands in the ashtray. And now Jeremy needs a pair of the bed. We will revisit this moment this fall when Jeremy is a guest on
Oh,
Naughty
yes.
or Night.
Yes, we will. We shall.
Jeremy, remember when you were standing in my living room doing your best June Allison impression?
And he's
by
gonna
the
say,
way,
depends.
Toni, I'm going to tell you what I tell the Naughty Onyx. I don't like you. You a little idiot.
Jeremy, remember that time? They'll say, like, depends.
Yeah, always. Always depends.
Depends.
Oh, yeah, speaking of sound-alikes,
Oh,
let us go to our dear sister Kevin G. Wishes page. For those of you who don't know our dear sister Edwina,
Edwina.
she posts. Oh, and she posts. You think I post some sick crap? You gotta love you some Edwina.
Mhm.
She posts, I quote, is anybody else having problems uploading nudes to Christian singles?
Christian Mingle. Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle, yes, thank you. So the episode, nice. Toni Homeperm says, oh, I had no problem uploading your nudes.
No.
So now, yours truly had to breeze by on her broomstick and say, yeah, Toni, I posted Toni Homeperm's nudes. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
So and a rival hair product. And Toni did her best, Queen Elizabeth. And we are not amused. Top titty.
You know, you do know, speaking of Toni Homeperm and hair products, do you know that Jeremy is actually the one that gave me the name Toni Homeperm?
Yes. Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You should have given her nice and easy. Always be dear companions, my crony,
my pal.
We'll always be harmonizing.
Oh, yeah, Annie and Sandy, like Amos and Andy.
Yeah, we're not even going to go into that one line. I got to call Tom Cat tomorrow. But anyway, what number are we on? Is this number 9?
I think this is 10. I think this is episode 10.
Really?
I think so, yeah. Pretty sure.
Jesus Christ, cracker! It was an anniversary episode.
I guess, yeah. Who would have thunk?
We gotta run to Stop and Shop. I gotta get a cheesecake. I bet you thought I was gonna say hi. Not. Anyway, now I've got to go to the Naughty or Nice page and count the episodes. Which, speaking of pages, folks, by the way, Toni being a mistress of technology, I'll go put that crap back in my kitchen. He come, give me.
What the heck
Speaking
is that?
of,
Oh, fruit pies. Is it time for
happy 10th episode.
pie? Oh, time for pie. There's always room for pie.
Is a shtick. Speaking of shtick, when you brought me back my dress, I got stuck with a pin.
Oh.
At least I wasn't stuck. There's always something going on.
Always.
That's a crypt of Alexis. Oh, yeah.
You did something to your microphone. We can't hear you. You're silent.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can hear you.
No, I'm not. Yeah, you know what? It's something with the app. But everybody, thank you for tuning in. And on behalf of Toni Homeperm and myself, thank you so much for us. Oh, and tune in this coming Thursday when our guest will be the adorable and endowed Jonah. Jonah, well, we'll just say Jonah has a trait. And we'll leave.
And
So,
we'll leave it at that.
For that. Yeah, actually, I can, and all I say, Tony's wow. But everybody, this was a special episode because Tim is very hard to get a hold of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so dirty because it was. But everybody, follow the Adonis Lounge on social media.
Mm-hmm.
And from tonight, we'll return with Naughty or Nice when our guest star will be Jordan, well, who's just legendary for what Bob Seger would call the fire down below.
The fire down below.
Thank you. Under circumstances, we on alternate Thursdays when my nice co-hostess hosting her own show on Strong Island Television, which also goes directly to YouTube, Amazon. Everybody, make sure you catch Talking Toni. So, once again, this is the naughty Alexis Play.
And the nice Toni Homeperm.
We love you all. We thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you a week from tonight. And in the words of the horror diva herself, man.
Good night.